Greetings, here we are. It is day one of the lockdown. I call it day one of innovation. I've actually set the on my calendar, my phone, I've said it's put it down as innovation, not as actually lockdown, because that has a bit of a rough connotation to it. And basically today is going to be looking at mindset. Still today, day's one, so it's very early still. A lot of excitement still going on. There's still a lot to come. I think it's going to get real. And I think so we just need to kind of prepare ourselves for that. And I think it's basically everything that we perceive, everything that happens to us on the outside is basically reflected and interpreted by our story that we have. So let's get our story right up here. I think a good example for this is basically, if anyone's going to be looking at cabin fever or whatever, is when we looked at Nelson Mandela's attitude when he was in prison. They said no one could ever imprison your mind. So, and whenever I do any courses and follow any of the great mentors that I do follow, every single one starts off with mindset. So it's all about healing our perceptions. I've just done my gratitude pages, so it's all about looking at a different perspective, finding a different perspective. When you're triggered to see the bad in everything, we're in a relative planet. For every bad, there will always be some shade of good. That's where the yin and yang symbol comes from. And every bad, there's a little bit of good, and in every good, there's a little bit of bad. So we're going to train ourselves to see more of the good, accept the bad, and seek more of the good. Great. Nelson Mandela was, he transcended a hell of a lot when he was locked up. So let's look at what we could achieve. What could we do? It's still early days, so I think it's kind of like let's get ourselves orientated and settled in. But I reckon a lot of us are also imprisoned by the jobs we've been doing, by the routine that we were in before this disruption came. Let's be the disruptor as well. Let's look at where was I imprisoned in my current job? I mean, anyone out there loved their job? Anyone out there felt imprisoned in their job, felt imprisoned by their daily routines? Here's the opportunity where it's going to get disrupted. So I think it's time now to look at things from a different perspective. What are the things that you would love to have done? Would it be to write a book? I need to get back into writing the one that I started. I want to create more content. I want to make some online courses that I could do, create more instrumental inspiration. That's pretty much what I've set out to do. It's going to grow as we go. So what is that one passion that you've neglected? What is that one thing that lights you up? I also want to do a course as well. Find some course that I can find and empower myself there. What is that one skill or course that you've neglected, that you've always had a passion for? That's something that when you have spare time, no one has to motivate you to go do. It comes from within, that you check out what course you can do. Make a list. Make a list of things of what you're grateful for whenever you're triggered in the negative, and also see what how you can empower yourself and do something that you're passionate for. And if you can't really think of anything, then give yourself some time. Give yourself some time to think about it, but give yourself some time to remain calm and get out of the panic mindset, and put yourself into the logical mindset. Great. Day one. I'll see you tomorrow for day two. Peace out. Much love.
The Big Cigar.